Here's a psychology fact you're not ready for. People unconsciously give power to those who understand their minds better than themselves. Think about it. Why do some people always get what they want without raising their voice, while others struggle no matter how hard they try? It's not luck. It's not connections. It's psychology. If you do nothing to understand these hidden patterns, this harsh psychology fact is going to hurt. The world rewards subtlety, control, and mental mastery over effort alone. Most people don't realize this, but your brain has been lying to you about how influence works. You see, influence isn't about being loud or aggressive. It's about being strategic. About knowing how people think, feel, and respond before they even realize it themselves. By the end of this video, you'll know the exact psychology tricks that powerful people use every single day to command respect, gain trust, and influence decisions, without anyone ever suspecting they're being influenced. And here's the kicker: these tricks are simple, but if you ignore them, you'll continue to be overlooked, underestimated, and ignored in situations where you deserve authority. Ready? Because what you're about to learn will make you see social dynamics and your own potential in a completely new light. Psychologists call this the power perception gap, and once you understand it, you'll see why you act the way you do in meetings, social circles, and even with friends. Your relationships, your habits, even your confidence, all of it is influenced by this one psychological pattern. Most people operate on autopilot. They try harder, talk more, or overcompensate with fake confidence. But none of it works, because they're ignoring the real rules of influence. Here's the harsh truth: you're probably giving away your power without even knowing it. Every time you speak too soon, over-explain yourself, or chase approval, you reinforce the idea that others are in control. Meanwhile, the people who seem effortlessly powerful aren't doing more. They're doing smarter. They leverage psychology to position themselves as leaders. They understand body language, timing, emotional cues, and framing, all tools you can use too. And the scary part: most people never realize this. They live in the illusion that hard work alone equals influence, while the real rules of power are subtle, invisible, and psychological. That's why this video matters. Because once you master these tricks, you won't just blend in. You'll stand out. You'll make people listen. You'll get respect, trust, and authority without having to force it. But to get there, you need to stop playing by the old rules and start thinking like someone who understands the human mind. But here's where it gets even worse. Most people think influence is about charisma. It's not. You could be naturally charming and still be powerless if you don't understand these psychological patterns. Psychology says people don't ignore you because they're busy. They ignore you because they don't perceive your value. Every time you fail to control your presence, your words, or your reactions, you're silently losing power. And most people never even notice it happening. But here's the part nobody wants to admit: gaining power isn't about manipulation. It's about mastering your own mind, and then letting others respond naturally. And that's exactly what the next tricks will show you. Trick 5-1Z, the power of silence. This happens because your brain associates confidence with control. When you pause before speaking, people assume you have authority, knowledge, and strategic thinking. Your mind thinks speaking quickly proves competence, but the reality is silence commands respect. Trick 2 and mirror and match. Your brain mirrors others unconsciously. By subtly matching someone's gestures, tone, and posture, you create a sense of trust and familiarity. Your mind does this to protect you from social rejection, but when done intentionally, it positions you as an ally and leader. Trick 3. Strategic compliments. Compliments psychologically Because humans crave recognition. Your mind responds to acknowledgement more than flattery. Strategic, targeted compliments create alliances, reinforce trust, and subtly increase your influence. Trick point 4. Control the frame. Your brain constantly seeks patterns and context. By framing conversations and setting terms, you control the mental context in which decisions are made. Your mind thinks you're a leader, and others will follow that perception automatically. Trick point 5. Controlled eye contact. Your eyes communicate dominance and trustworthiness. The mind reacts instinctively to gaze. It's biological. Controlled, confident eye contact makes people perceive you as powerful, competent, and credible. Every single one of these tricks works because your brain is wired to respond to patterns, predictability, and cues of authority. Master them, and you'll see immediate changes in how people react to you. If that hit you, good. It means you needed it. Most people avoid these truths and stay powerless without ever realizing it. But you don't have to be one of them. If you want to break this cycle, start with awareness. Observe your words, your timing, your gestures, and your influence in every interaction. Here's the mental trick that actually works. Before every conversation, ask yourself, am I speaking to prove myself, or to strategically influence? Start applying these 5 tricks in small, everyday situations. Notice the change. People will respond differently. Your presence will command respect. And slowly, subtly, power will start following you. Not because you demanded it, but because you mastered the psychology behind it.